So we're gonna watch one more battle. You guys got a suggestion?
I'm down with Iron Chilla. I'm down with
Danny Saint.
Danny Saint. Oh yeah, I'm down with either one of those. The crowd was definitely
Daylight
more
Rich
suggesting
Dollars.
the Danny one. Daylight Rich Dollars. Wow.
That's a good one.
That's like one of my favorite Day. That was like when Day still showed up and rapped 3 rounds, but when that was also the day he found out that he had sort of like unlocked the code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like a huge turning like point for Day. Basically, once he realized, like once the ski mask became a thing and like, it was well received, he was like, wait a minute. They fucked with my bars and they liked my gimmick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Our gimmicks it is.
Yeah. He did an interview, wasn't it with you, where he talks about like the birth of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he talks about like the birth of the antic.
He's like,
and how he
I'm gonna
like,
shit on stage.
Yeah, he got like addicted to the antic because he wanted to be the one that was talked about.
It's because the symbiotes took over. The symbiote suit took over. And Spider-Man
when he was trying to shit
Venom
on stage, that was so funny because, like, I remember when he pulled down his pants, a grown woman screamed. He screamed.
It's amazing.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, like why is that the appropriate reaction?
Fucking 100 feet away from him.
Who knows? What? The first 5 rows of the splash.
The best part though is when he was doing that, like the security guard ran out and they were like about to grab him, but then like they saw his ass out. They're like.
It's like pause.
Yeah, they were kind of waiting to like, okay, is he gonna poop?
Gonna
like, I don't want to get shit. And then once they noticed, like, he wasn't
is it turtle heading yet?
They grabbed him, and then Daylight did the funniest thing when they're like wheeling him out. He's like, ah, like some crazy guy. Jay is so fucking funny.
I was so pissed.
I love Daylight.
He's a man. Have you seen his Tekashi interview?
Oh
no! His interview with Vlad TV, where he's talking about Tekashi being cute, bruh. He's like, I just think, bruh, cute. Like, I ain't talking about nothing crazy. I'm not trying to smash. I just like would want him to like be around so I could look at him.
God, I love Daylight so much, man. He was a fucking shit.
And
dude.
the title of it is like, bruh, cute. I'm just saying, bruh.
Dude, did you watch him on Freestyle Friday?
Day?
Yeah.
No, he was on.
Did you watch Freestyle Friday at all?
No, I missed it. I was on the road. I heard about it.
Okay,
I saw Frack's video.
Dude. It was fucking horrible. The fucking host sucked.
I'm sure it was bad.
He was like after people go, he'd be like, okay, all right, word. So you said what you needed to say, all right. So
that's what he did to Frack. It was super
He's like, oh, you can.
Frack like actually spit a pretty tight verse too.
Yeah, Frack like freestyled about people that were there too, like Too Short and shit. But yeah, fucking Day marked him out. Like in the interview, like made him mad uncomfortable.
The dude
yeah. Dave was like also trying to put on a jacket and he like couldn't find the arm for like the left arm. He's like, whatever, I'm gonna wear it half on. He's just fucking amazing.
Oh my god, is it on YouTube? Please.
Maybe. I think the whole thing's on YouTube, but you gotta like search the middle of it.
Yeah, because I saw the clip of just Frack.
Yeah, Frack did good. Frack did hella good. All right, do you guys want to watch Dave versus Rich Dollars, or what was the other?
Danny versus Saint Mike. I'm down with Danny versus Saint Mike since I haven't seen it.
Okay, cool.
I heard it's really good.
Let's get it in.
Unless it's like an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let's see.
Yo, Dave versus Rich Dollars is a tight battle.
Oh, Pete, I gotta ask you, man.
Huh?
You gonna fuck around and take Frack's Tourette's record?
When is it? It's in like August or something.
He's coming up on you, bro.
I'm gonna destroy.
He's coming up. Hey, we watched you and Tantrum.
Yeah.
Oh, word!
Last time when Frack was here,
both parts of it or whatever? Because it's 2 pieces.
Yeah, we ended on the pixelated line.
Yeah, you would be the guy to illustrate it.
Yeah,
that's like one of the craziest flips ever.
Yeah, you killed.
No, right before that. Tantrum's illustrated. I was like, he won best ever, no coming back.
But yeah, you gonna go against
Probably. That? I mean, I feel like
you got to stop him before he beats your record.
Yeah.
What's your record?
8 battles, right?
It was 9 straight, I think.
I think he's at 7.
He's coming up, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta go in.
Yeah, I guess I
gotta go the fuck in.
stop him from getting there.
Do they still do the 4-bar trade-offs?
I think for the end, yeah. I'll destroy
Dude, yeah,
that's the case.
You're fucking...
Frack, we always been cool, but R.I.P., bro.
Hey, fuck that fool, bro. And then battle him after.
Yo, Jenko, I think.
Jinko. Hey, Jericho coming through with the 20-piece.
Thank you, Jericho.
Salute.
Appreciate it, Doc. All right, we're going to watch Danny Myers versus St. Mike.
Let's get it.
From, what league is this? The Connects?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, cool. The Connects.
From the internet.
Let's go. Danny Myers is the shit. Let's watch it. So is St. Mike.
The internet presents.
Is there no music to this?
I've only ever seen, yeah, why isn't there? I hear sound. Yeah, there's definitely sound. There was like one. There was definitely a little Zelda.
It's like
there was a little Zelda whirlwind passing through there.
Zelda?
Is the sound of like collecting a flower?
We're fast forwarding through all this.
St. Mike battled A-Ward, right?
Especially since
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
without any further ado, I'm gonna figure Mac Dre. Make some noise.
Yo, shout out fucking Andy. Sure, that's awesome.
Someone said the Connects is in KC. KCMO, what
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
There's A-Word.
It's A-Ward's home league.
That's how I knew.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That
Shout out A-Word. I just saw him this
Saint
weekend.
Mike.
The guy does a lot of drugs.
St. Mike is good. A-Ward?
Nigga, you's a bitch. Straight fag.
Wait, did we just take Geechee's?
Nigga, you's a bitch. Straight fag. Cookie crisp. No face ass. They got me battling your bitch ass. Yeah, I'm finna dump. Think shit sweet till the ice for the bread. Fuck you, your face look like the inside of a Cinnabon. Nigga, get mad. Told you I got hillbilly skill with the shot.
This is a
Put a hole in your
weird comparison. Your face looks like the inside of a
Cinnabon.
Dog Pete, do you remember?
Because all the freckles, bro.
John.
That's delicious.
Yeah,
That's my favorite. I'm like, I say something every round softer than a Cinnabon. And then the dude like next to me who's on stage in the crowd, he's like, that's delicious.
Yeah, he's got like the sunglasses.
I remember laughing really hard when he said that because I was standing next to him. I was like, "What the fuck?"
It's so
that's delicious.
good.
And he was like mean mugging me after I was laughing at him. He's like,
it was so good.
"Tasty, fuck you! I'll fucking fight you over this."
Shit sweet till the ice for the bread. Fuck you, your face look like the inside of a Cinnabon. Nigga, get mad. Told you I got hillbilly skill with the shoddy. Put a hole in your cumber bun. Don't get cumbersome. I'm after big bucks to prove a point. Yes, Mike, dear, I'm on the hunt for some. Y'all be friending King? Alright, cool. With these scam artists, Egyptians, I'll prove your pyramid. It's a rap for your golden boy, yeah. The mummy one. Yeah. They say Daddy fire. Say another weak pussy. Putting his blood, sweat, and tears on the pad trying to stop the kid. Danny Myers, a panty liner versus a camping fire. Yeah, shit'll get intense from these heated rounds. You try tripping, bringing your family bias.
What else?
That was tight.
Let's go, bar guy. Nah, fraud. Your name, I can't take this shit for real. Nigga up here with a wardrobe that ain't worth 520s, but still gonna convince us that he fit the bitch nigga shit. Or it's gonna be just like the Jello on the pudding. When I pop this ugly sweater built nigga and his bitch getting peeled, I'm Doc Huxtable with the delivery, and I'm making sure the media getting taxed for trying to split the bill. Bar guy, my fourth grader, real kings in fourth grader. They sent me the contract to kill you. I sent back divorce papers and told them to sign that. Y'all like, why is that? I said, cause I'm finna split this disloyal bitch's shit for real. We on the wrong side of the court for paper. We on two different fields, possess different skills. Example, I let the 38 special park in spots for the takeout. Yeah, I'ma eat at the crib, but that don't mean I ain't going in for my meal. Flip the pistol, you getting hit with steel. You got that. Rapist baby face in the face ass nigga ain't my fault. Your jaw got that whip appeal. Bar guy. Yeah.
He's got like a clean paper quality.
Yeah.
When he gets it, like when he's on that rap shit. Similar.
Does it bother you guys that like it's like a kind of a style to like almost like make pauses in your raps.
I'm not down with it. I don't like it much.
It really bothers me.
Down,
like it really bothers me that like people like say like they'll rap but make mid pauses.
Well, sometimes it lends itself to bigger reactions.
Yeah, they want reactions.
It's that right before, and then boom. When used right, it's like jazz. You know, sometimes it's about the notes that you don't play. It's about the things, the quotes that you don't say.
Does
you
it
feel
well.
me? Like, but well-timed pauses create big moments. You know what I mean?
Chilla does it well.
Think Big Gerald. Think like all the classic biggest lines. There's like a piece of negative space in there. You know what I mean? But sometimes they're
embedding
ill-placed.
it to your whole thing is like kind of where
it's overkill for sure.
Yeah, to me, I would just rather hear him rap. Just rap,
almost rhythmically.
Yeah,
you know, like
Nitty's someone who uses the pause well too. Yeah,
Nitty uses it really well.
Word, he does. But Nitty fucking raps his ass off.
No. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's the overuse of it. For sure.
I
when it's just here.
Yeah.
And there.
Yeah.
And here, it's like, wait, so...
it really frustrates me. Like watching it, I'm just like, fucking just get through it, man. It, like, would sound better, would, like, make me way more enthralled as a listener if you just, like, did it through without waiting for a reaction. And if you got a reaction, stop, you know? Or rap over it, you know? I don't know.
I feel you.
Adjust accordingly.
This nigga ain't my fault, so y'all got that whip appeal. Oh, God.
Someone has a good point. They said Bangs uses it, it's C Sugar Bow 85 said Bangs uses it so much he convinces me every single bar has a double meaning when it doesn't. That's hella real. I like Bangs when he's on, but that's a big problem I have with his style sometimes. Where I'm just like,
100%, man.
Like,
100%.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like recently watching T-Rex versus who was that fool that battled him in Y that's from Philly that like twisted his hat backwards? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? It was like, it's a hell long ago. It's like fucking super old school battle. But I was like, man, this is really refreshing to see people just go through their rounds.
And actually
just fucking
Rex
rap,
is definitely just gonna go through a round and rap.
Dude, that's why
Rex is
fucking
gonna
Reed
do.
versus Rex. Oh my god, I cannot fucking wait for that battle so much.
Yep.
Okay. Turn up. Bar guy.
You don't like that? You don't like it?
I think
He's straight sanitation. No. Sport replay animation, because he only know the route to make the play after the fact. Nigga, you ain't really in the field, bro. Me? Low key? OG. 10 toes down, nigga, he in his steel. You'll never beat me. You an open cookbook, freckles, and your recipes be forever cheesy. So the steel, gon' still leave an impression for the bread. Get your head panini. Y'all don't grip to his head like a leather beanie, then hide the ooze like Shredder seen him. You can get around there. Keep going. Then hide the ooze like Shredder seen him. You can get around there and hook for the low in case you ain't trying to let a GB. He said, cause he battling Tay, he finna go pound for pound with me. Oh nigga, please. Only way Daniel's son and me is cause his body karate kid around with me. I'm past tight. I'm on a rampage. Every nigga in Cave Gang could catch a damn fade, catch a caveman in his man cave, and every nigga from that gang hang from that caveman likes the lag tights. I'm that nice. Oh, let's
go. I think that was supposed to rhyme with something else.
Yeah, he totally fucked up that. He botched the hell out of that. And plus, why is he rapping on Cave Gang?
I didn't know
Danny is
Danny
not in Cave Gang.
Yeah.
Or maybe he is. Is he in Cave Gang?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know why, but I believe him.
Yeah, it might be.
Danny's in every crew.
It's on you. Talk Reed.
I don't know. I think Danny got that round. No, this one. He was good. He was good. What? I'm not calling it too strong.
We need to see this. Talk to him.
Danny's energy is so crazy.
Let him know.
Yo, if this guy here happens to boast threats, I'll be in Saint Hood like 5 years after a Pope's death. In my hood. Out the gate. Out the gate. In my hood, wasn't no guidance, just rubies was passed down. That's why you'll see a fallen saint like Lucifer cast down. That's what
I do that sad clown, I'll pop all of your committee. What's cracking, bitch? If you got a problem, come and get me. 357. I was gonna dog him with the 50, but Nebraska should be used to seeing a revolver in the city.
Dude, I imagine in the room, like I feel like the shift in energy is so fucking
for sure,
apparent,
Danny's,
dude.
Bruh.
Like I
It's
feel
like it's like Diz level.
Yeah,
you know
word.
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The energy shift.
Word.
Bruh. I like
What's
watching
cracking,
Danny
bitch?
in the
If you got
building.
a
Even just that
problem,
right
come
at that
Yep.
moment. What's cracking, bitch?
Yeah,
You're just
word.
like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
You're like immediately pulled in.
He came to talk to this young man.
Yeah.
Do that sad clown, I'll pop all of your committee. What's cracking, bitch? If you got a problem, come and get me. 357. I was gonna dog him with the 50, but Nebraska should be used to seeing a revolver in the city. Don't get involved. It's a whole lot of shit that the 50 solve. I told my niggas when they see St. Nicholas head like Mrs. Claus. We live by different laws. This is war, but I'm not eager. This is a thought seeker versus.
A-Ward is definitely like catching every line and doing that thing where when you look around and make
You're
eye
trying to-
contact
yeah.
with somebody, like
Trying to make sure someone's on the same page with you.
yeah. But he's
My niggas when they see St. Nicholas head like Mrs. Claus. We live by different laws. This is war, but I'm not eager. This is a thought seeker versus thoughts teacher. I'll sun God for talking all this raw. But the difference is I knew he wasn't ready for this Egyptian shit. I am the. Oh my God.
What rhymed there?
bit.
Okay.
God,
Cool.
for not eager. This is a thought seeker versus thoughts teacher. I'll sun God for talking all this raw. But the difference is I knew he wasn't ready for this Egyptian shit. I am the. Oh my I am the pyramid. I describe songs on.
I am the pyramid that you nano stab you with.
Yo.
I'm such the pyramid. You nano push me through your ribs.
I am the pyramid. I describe songs on blocks of limestone. The kid in danger when I expose.
I've inscribed songs on lots of limestone. Is that what he said? That's fire. I love Danny.
I
That's
describe
so
songs on
tight.
blocks of limestone. The kid in
Blocks
danger
of
when I
limestone.
expose the hidden chamber. You can't win. You'll pray that the pain ends. I gotta sin for saint just to purify saint sins. I'll sin saint. Watch saint of sin, but if saint of sin is shot, we'll stand in front of God and hope he saint of sin.
Great, man.
But I'll pull versus sprayer. I've been riding with 2Ks since Bulls versus Blazers. I'm outside.
Sports balls, you get that right.
Get that one.
I don't get it. So what is it?
I'm outside.
Blazer's a truck. And in the commercial, when the Blazer was first released, it was on a farm.
Talk about.
Or it was in Spain during the run of the Bulls.
Okay.
Talking about
It was in the year 2000.
He's talking about the.
Come on, no. I want to hear you pull
In the
your way
year
out of this.
2000, the Blazer, who makes Dodge Blazer, Ford Blazer, I don't know, whatever.
Dodge. Chevy, yeah.
Chevy Blazer. They made a
just
commercial
dropped a new Chevy
where the
Blazer.
Blazer was like rolling through the city in the year 2000,
Yeah.
and the Bulls were fucking
Chasing it.
Yeah.
Or like
So it's
like the
2Ks,
Spain thing,
like
whatever.
year 2000, and
Nice.
yeah. And I would have asked why 2Ks, but I didn't want the computer to shut down.
Tune into Channel Zero.
But I'll pull versus sprayer. I've been riding with 2Ks since Bulls versus Blazers. I'm outside. I'm outside his house. With some goons from my hood. Nigga, they all retarded. We knock on his window. It's too late to squash the beef, homie. I hardly thought it. He keep hearing something knock. So soon as Mike check, one tool will be in his face to get the party started. I deport these artists.
I depart.
Yes, Danny! Fuck yeah, Danny! Danny versus.
He's got some golden setups.
He don't be fighting like he said he does. You'll soon see Danny Sharp with the knuckles like Freddie Glove. Nigga from Nebraska What the fuck happened to dudes? Surprised you ain't here with a 6-shooter and Spurs on back of your shoes. So howdy, get this battle to stand in front of me, because around high noon, I got a call from a nigga that won a tumbleweed. I'm from the Great Western. I'm alive from call from a get this battle with a 6-shooter and Spurs on back of your shoes. So howdy, get this battle to stand in front of me, because around high noon, I got a call from a nigga that won a tumbleweed. I'm from the Great Western. I'm alive from tons of blessings. In South Central, Crips and Bloods beat among the sections. I'll kill you for my son's protection. I stare in the mirror with the strap, but don't see the gun's reflection. My OG.
That was hard.
So the gun's a vampire. That's what he's saying, right? What?
Matter of fact, yes.
You're right.
You're right.
That's what he said.
Alfie.
Yes.
God damn, he's right.
Go, Alfie.
God damn right he is.
I'm from tons of blessings. In South Central, Crips and Bloods beat among the sections. I'll kill you for my son's protection. I stare in the mirror with the strap, but don't see the gun's reflection. My OG. My OG.
That's what Loso does too when he's riding gun bars.
He doesn't see the
yeah,
gun's
because it's
reflection.
it's an imaginary gun bar.
He's 60. My OG, he's 63. He had a lot of rumbles on them corners. He passed the gang life to his kids. None would get diplomas. Do you believe in a parallel universe? Yeah, I know. He told his kid to gun him if it's on you. See, he didn't become conscious till his son was in a coma. Michael Point.
Kenny is smoking this.
Yeah, ridiculous.
See, he didn't become conscious till his son was in a coma. Michael Point.
Fire.
The look, bro, he knows. He's like, yeah.
Michael Point. You can get 2 beans or a gauge, then I'll give Pointer sisters the same routine on stage. Hey, bitch, nigga. Hey, bitch, nigga. These hands, they break spines the minimum. They're like Einstein's theories. The way I space, time, and continuum.
Yes! Fire! Yes. I've heard people quote that line. That's fire.
This one more time.
I'll break spines at minimum. That's tight, bro. That's tight.
They break spines the minimum. They're like Einstein's theories. The way I space, time, and continuum.
Fuck yeah. Oh, he did the scream.
He's the shit.
He did the scream.
Fucking shit.
That's the best.
Time and continuum. Time and continuum.
Yo, he like can't control himself, bro. He's so ready. Yo, if anybody made the slightest wrong move at him in that moment, he would snap them in half, straight up.
Yeah.
It's like PCP strength, bro. Yeah, it would break spines at minimum.
This is the face of somebody that would break spines at minimum, for sure.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, that was a tight line, though. Especially like the way he drew it out.
Yeah,
that's pausing for effect.
Yeah.
The way I
you're
space,
right. Yeah.
time, and continue. It applies to the line.
He was spacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's how you pause for effect. Yeah.
Greg, run it back, man.
He's so hyped. Oh, man, I love those moments.
Time and continuum.
Yo, you gotta do a Daily Spice compilation.
We need one.
All Danny Myers mid-battle. Like, ah!
Oh my God. I still remember when he did it versus Rum. That was the classic one.
Yo, we need one of all of his streams.
Running back. This fucking American flag bandana like flapping out of his head.
The way I space, time, and continuum.
Even Saint's like, yeah, that was stupid good.
Yo, he looks like he wants to cry right here.
Yo, like the emotion. Yo, it's like the most emotion that he's ever felt.
I think he is crying. I love Danny's energy, bro.
It's the best ever, bro. You can see when he's looking around in the circle, like he can't contain it in that moment.
No,
yeah, this needs its own Daily Spice, and then he needs a compilation. For sure.
All right, let's run it back. I'm not going to stop it again. Let's go.
Boy, I space, time, and continue.
Watch right here. Watch the energy. Yeah, like he's looking around like, am I gonna punch someone's head off?
I don't want to go with Daniel, but the same energy, I'll put the heat on his roof like a solar panel. You want a lower channel, and you want to ground with this shit? Hey, so I can see you got another round this shit.
Great closing point too. You know what I'm saying? Wow, what a rap! That was a
Danny bodied that first, dude.
That was a murderous round.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Shit, man.
Oh shit, yeah.
Even Saint knows too. Like Saint knows he was just like a part of something special.
Yeah, he like was like, fuck.
Yeah,
bro,
there's nothing you
Jesus.
can do. You just got to be like, well, I just stood there and that happened.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh, Danny is so tight.
Somebody in the chat said Danny an aggressive potato.
Pete, you want some water?
Yes, please. I would love some. Thank you. An aggressive potato. That's insane.
Oh, this, yeah.
Bruh.
Damn, Danny is spazzing.
Yo, absolutely snapping.
And he like does a weave and bob like he's gonna keep
Thank
going,
you, bro.
and then just looks over his shoulder with like tears in his eyes. Like, it's so beautiful. I can't look at it.
What does it mean?
Double rainbow status.
Dude, did you see that me and Laughing Stock got in an argument with the real Double Rainbow guy? On Twitter. Yeah.
Okay, wait, what?
Yeah.
How?
I forgot how it started.
Please tell me
You're like, that's composited. I could tell.
No. I forgot. Like I was like Double Rainbow all the way. Remember? Or like, and then Brett was like, yeah, I actually lived with that guy's niece or something for a summer, and then that guy added us, and he was like, actually, blah blah blah, and he was like, oh hey, Bear, because his real name's Bear. He's like, do you remember I lived with Nicole for a summer? He's like, I have no niece named Nicole. And then I was just going in, and I'm like, shut the fuck up.
You're trying to punk the Double Rainbow guy?
I was like, get the fuck out of here, loser.
All he's ever done is contribute positivity to the world.
I was like, mind your business.
Avo just hella disaster.
Yeah.
Just fucking roid rage, fucking outlashes.
He's being mean to Brett. Fucking LOM.
Yo, Brett's such a goat.
Yeah, fuck that fool. Fuck the Double Rain guy. I don't even fuck with that fool no more.
Yo, that was an insane fucking round.
That was amazing.
Bro, Danny so
Danny killed
tight.
that.
Let's go.
Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
I like that, Saint. That's like some shit you would do, ill. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I got this. JC. You know what I'm saying? JC. Nah, none of that. I got this. That was so
is also the source of your predictiveness. I'm more meticulous at enforcing
Predictiveness. All right, already got me with that real word.
As opposed
You got
to.
me hooked. You got me hooked. All right, I'm hanging on your every word now.
sentences. Is your predicament enforcing sentences is also the source of your predictiveness. I'm more meticulous at enforcing penmanship with a swordsman's diligence. More inquisitive. Now you caught in pit against raw inquisitive, raw vindictiveness, Lord forgiveness, fall is ignorance. We all know the bar God is a frost's job, because that would give the Lord an image when the Lord is image.
That was actually tight. That would give the Lord an image when the Lord is imageless.
That's what
Didn't the Lord make man in his image?
It's a, yeah.
According to the winning religion.
Yeah, but
according to the religion that won.
you gotta flip that. I don't think Danny could flip that though.
Yeah.
That was actually a really tight intro.
Yeah, that was good.
Man was created in the Lord's image. This.
The Lord an image when the Lord is image.
You know, A-Ward fucked with that line. super heavy.
He cuts off.
A-Ward gave himself a Danny Myers reaction. He's like, look, you can see it. Look at his.
Dude, I feel like A-Ward's whole career is building up to him just saying some like hella like fucking offensive shit.
Yeah.
He's like gonna battle Arsenal. He's gonna like Trump head bomb or something.
He's gonna be like, frickin'!
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna be like, fuck you!
Oh my God, I would love that.
He's like, Arsenal, suck my penis tip.
He's all, God isn't real. He just goes off on a long fucking winded.
I'm really a Jehovah's Witness.
Yo, Christianity's a pyramid scheme and organized religion. Yo, but I think he just says right here his imageness.
Y'all know the bar God is a frost job, because that would give the Lord an image when the Lord is imageless.
You know what I mean?
He was trying to say imageless.
A-Ward like walks off camera 3 times. Watch.
Here's Danny Myers. Here's Danny Myers at 3. That's what he was doing. He was giving a Danny reaction to the space-time continuum. He turned his hat backwards. That's how much he liked the wire.
Get the Lord an image. Run that shit back.
And that's a sin.
Run that shit back. Oh, someone told him. The man is a saint.
Your predicament of forcing sentences is also the source of your predictiveness. I'm more inquisitive. I'm now caught in pit against raw vindictiveness. You know, a bar God is a frost job, because that would make the Lord an image when the Lord is imageless. Now I gotta enforce the sentences of death behind bars for playing God. Y'all consider this false imprisonment, because once he metaphor a messiah leave, they hired me to make sure God is victimless.
That was hard.
That was really tight. The tall dude next to Danny's fire. He's been hyped the whole battle. I love that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Like just fans who they know they're in the middle of a tight moment.
That would give the Lord an image when the Lord is imageless. Now I gotta enforce the sentence in the death behind bars for playing God. Y'all consider this false imprisonment, because once he metaphor a messiah leave, they hired me to make sure God is victimless.
Once he metaphor a messiah leave, that's
you have a rapist amount of children. That's only 1 or 2 personals I got for you, nigga. We ain't gonna make this about your feelings. Why bother, nigga? I believe every single one of them kids is really yours. But is your wife at home being faithful? You ain't really sure. I mean, I ain't think your ass was old enough to have Alzheimer's, but I bet the dementia around got your old ass feeling lost.
Someone said it in the chat, Assad or whatever, but I was hella thinking it. But someone said, dude brought Joey Badass to the battle. And this dude in the leather jacket hella looks like Joey Badass.
Yo, that's hella.
Yeah. The whole time I was thinking that, but I was just like, this social justice warrior will say I'm racist if I say it.
Honestly, I don't even know who Joey Badass is.
Oh, I respect that.
Who is he?
He's a WWE wrestler.
Oh, he's a wrestler?
Yeah.
Word. I'm so disconnected with wrestling.
Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling in a minute.
Yeah.
But KOTD.
I just copped the new chopper to spray too. So let it get past tense. The gun's still proper, so you should already know that the K knew. Yeah, and I can weed out the fake with this K2. Bars. They gonna have to pull shots from the bird for thinking he got a clear body. He gotta be on that liquor. He the great goose. Let's spike the punch. I land every. Told you I got the juice now, but for you pals it's gonna be cranberry. Let's go. I land every. Told you I got the juice now, but for you pals it's gonna be
Best
cranberry.
part is whenever Greg does some fuck shit like that, like there's a 20-second delay, so like 20 seconds later,
Yeah, of course. It all catches up. It catches up.
giggling like a little fucking Dick Tracy supervillain.
Saint have.
Right.
You just food for the mob, nigga. Meaning Allah cart this imposter off. Once I lick a shot from the bird, they gonna find Danny in the pool. Meaning Allah cart this imposter off.
Please
You
run
just
that.
food for the mob, nigga. Meaning Allah cart this imposter off.
Okay,
Once I lick a shot from the bird, they gonna find Danny in a pool of shells and vodka sauce. This bad rapping, bad fashion. Knock it off. Spinal shot. Chakra loss. Kennel owner with the bars. Yeah, I bought a lot for dog. Damn, nigga. You got way more fans, killer. but spend all this time trying to woo the crowd and still get slept on main stage. I ain't gotta talk about Rex. You got a serious math problem on your hands, nigga. They say he a bar god. That nigga gonna kill you. He gonna go off. And nigga, come on. Off this tree I hang niggas. Say Clayton Bigsby. Blind to the bullshit. I'm a Klan member. The whole hood know I'm on point. Bro. The whole hood know I'm on point. That was super like gang spray in the fifth. Arabian bitch. In other words, they likely to find you underneath the sand, nigga. Oh! This ain't the time to dick around, pussy. They gonna have a hard time trying to identify your body like you transgender. Wait.
Yo, that's hella ignorant.
They gonna have a hard time trying to identify your body like you transgender. Wait, transgender? Well, my pen say, I don't know which side you track the plane you stand, nigga, but that's ironic, because even though I ain't make ascension, it's still inevitable I be the transcender.
He's shaking his head like no.
What else?
Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. These niggas talk too much, but refuse to hit the street. So I'm gonna help you get on track and make you listen clear. See, it may sound wavy, but once you stretch it out, the shit don't mix. So I'm here to make the compress, clip them for getting loud. What's a motor mouth to an engine ear? I mastered this. You ain't fucking with Mike. So either own up to what you say, hold on. Turn it down. I said these niggas talk too much, but refuse to hit the street. So I'm gonna help you get on track and make you listen clear, because it may sound wavy, but once you stretch it out, it don't mix. That's when I make the compress. Clip them for getting loud. What's a motor mouth to an engineer? I mastered this.
It makes more sense.
You ain't fucking with Mike. So either own up to what you say, rider, or get your ass capped. I be in my bag, so if I don't...
He'd be like, compress. He's like, well, you're not stretching out. He'd like pick it apart.
What you say, rider, or get your ass capped. I be in my bag, so if I don't...
Get your ass capped.
BMI is the group like of wrestlers that don't have Nice.
Come on,
Sam, I'm bringing that energy back. Danny's about to roast again.
That's just his first bar. Hey, yo, first off,
that would be amazing.
I do.
yeah,
I do.
Oh shit! Did I say that out loud?
Hold it down. That was on the mountain. Keep running the gang and lift. We don't do no talk back. We just aim and lift. Y'all seen that movie Arrival?
Yeah.
We only communicate by painting shit. We the fuck.
Let's go. That was fire. That movie's tight too.
That movie's amazing.
I like
best alien, best movie involving aliens
You think so?
ever.
You
yeah,
think so?
yeah.
Ever.
Most original.
Oh my
the most
fucking
original
It's kinda
and
similar to
thought-provoking take.
The time thing.
But that isn't alien related.
But it's Interstellar.
I'm saying alien
yeah,
related.
You're
like
right.
time and space.
I really liked the movie. I thought it was a dope movie.
Especially if you continue them.
That movie's fire though.
Yeah.
I watched that movie.
We the foul type. Fuck with the squad and get your child sniped. With the Eagle, Lawman Ox, we took wild life.
What?
Best alien movie is
That's
bold.
really bold.
Yeah.
What movie?
I might.
What else?
Alien.
No, that's such a predictable thing. Okay, that's classic. Don't get
The
me wrong.
original.
I think it's. I'm not saying best. I'm saying most original. The
Alien
most
is super original.
concept. No, aliens invading, scary stuff. That's been.
They didn't invade.
That's been.
Arrival was
We
pretty
didn't
They
invade
impregnated you
Alien.
down your throat.
Alien, there was no invasion.
very-
We went to them.
All right, so we invaded. Them?
Okay, you said aliens invaded us.
Whatever. I mean, if you really think about the subtext.
So Arrival, aliens invaded us too, right? So it's kind of biting Alien in the first place, right?
It's just the most. I think it's the most realistic and the most unique take.
Yeah, it was great.
Take.
Yeah, it was
I love that director. He's my favorite director.
What's his name again?
You didn't fucking like Sicario, so I'm not gonna fucking say it, man.
I didn't say I didn't
Part
like
2 comes out this
Sicario.
week.
You and Chase just hyped it up like it was the best shit ever. And I was
It
like,
is.
oh yeah,
It is the fucking
no,
best shit
I didn't
ever.
like it. I thought
Seconds.
what
The second
kills
one's
it.
gonna
What
be
kills it is I agree, but what's it? Emily
So the same
Blunt.
director, though.
Is that her?
Really?
Is that her name?
Yeah, Emily Blunt.
She's trash in that, dog. Trash. She doesn't look like she should be playing that role. Like it's like just forced the whole time. The character sucks.
The movie's
That
kind of
actress-
all about Benicio.
Yeah,
That movie kicks
yeah.
so much fucking ass, dude.
Yeah,
Soundtrack.
she bothers me in
R.I.P.
that role, but yeah. But I think it was just one of those things where you guys just hyped it so much.
Yeah,
I went in there with these
word,
high
exactly.
expectations.
Yeah,
Like, ah.
Yep, yeah.
I was kind of like waiting for some
came out
huge
of it.
payoff.
You came out of it like, yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
dinner scene is a pretty big payoff.
Yeah.
You came out of it like Black Panther was cool.
Black Panther was that's a whole different thing.
Ooh, you don't like Black Panther?
It's cool.
I don't like
It's
it
cool,
either.
exactly.
It's cool.
Exactly.
Ragnarok
But it
was
wasn't-
better.
Yeah.
I agree.
Ragnarok
I
was
fucking
better.
agree.
Ragnarok
Hell
was better.
yeah.
I just
Let's go.
Ragnarok's on
fucking go.
Netflix now. I just rewatched it again the other night.
So good.
Oh, it's great.
So good.
Bruh,
Avengers, of course, but that's not even fair.
The Rock guy is the greatest
Yeah.
ever. He's like
Oh, yeah.
Hey there,
called a freaky
hey there, when Thor first goes into the air and he's like, "Hey there, over here, buddy, stack of rocks over here. No, it might be what it looks like, but I'm actually a thing. I'm a being."
And that's the director, right?
Yo, he's
Who does
so,
that voice?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yo, he's
yeah.
so good.
Which is the like effeminate vampire in the things we do in the dark, or what's that movie called?
Oh, the
Things we do at
the
night.
vampire movie
Yeah,
or
the
whatever?
vampire mockumentary or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Things we do in the darkness or something.
That was
you
his,
haven't.
that was
you
his,
have to
that's
see
what he,
it.
Really?
the director got his jump off of that
Yeah,
movie.
was
Yeah.
that such a
It's
good
a
movie, and it's
mockumentary?
got that dude Jermaine, whatever from Friday the
Yeah.
Conchords in it.
Yeah.
That's such a. It's like a mockumentary, like shot like almost like Office style about a house of vampires, whatever. And they're all like doing confessionals and shit. But he's like anyways. Movies.
That's cool. It's cool.
Movies.
Tangents are great.
Yeah, good stuff. I forgot what that led into.
with
But yeah, Ragnarok better.
Yeah,
than
oh,
Black
he had
Panther.
Arrival.
Black Panther was cool. There was hella forced shit in there. though.
Infinity
There was some
Infinity
forced
War
ass
was also
shit.
better than
Yeah,
Black
of
Panther.
course.
Like not even close.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and the Avengers Infinity War or whatever is like unfair because it's just so big.
Yeah.
It's the culmination of all their stories meeting. So
Yeah.
even if you don't like it, it's like, oh, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
What
it's
I will
all
say,
the things.
I talked to you guys about this off camera, you and Chase,
Yeah,
is that
you-
I wish that the deaths were more brutal.
Yeah.
Because they hyped it up in the trailer so
Yeah.
much. Like when he was like fucking like crushing like Captain America's hands. I'm like,
word.
fuck yes. I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. He's like gonna fucking
I agree. That
tear
could have
apart
been
these fools.
crazy. Yeah.
But then he's just like,
Yeah.
Iron Man falls
Finger snap,
over. I'm like,
yeah.
man, this is fucking dumb.
Still a
like even
dark
even the
fucking movie.
Hulk fight. Hulk is a guy that
That
can go to
shit
like
was
fucking
like-
like war with anybody, and he just like hits him and he falls over. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
And he's
dude.
like, oh shit, like Hulk's
Yeah.
like, oh shit. And that's the opening scene. That
Yeah.
fight in particular, I was like, oh shit, this fool's putting hands on the Hulk.
that's why
First scene?
Hulk-
It's
Yeah.
not even a build up to
Yeah.
the Hulk.
but it like didn't make it like it didn't make it seem impactful. It was just like a fist fight, and then like he lost, and I was like, okay, it's already whack.
All
I
about
could see-
Hulk
I could
and
see that.
Captain Marvel are gonna come.
Yeah.
I
back.
will say those movies, and I know I'm definitely in the minority with you guys. Those movies are not good films. They are good, like roller coaster rides. They're not good.
Oh, I don't go to watch it to be like.
yeah.
I don't go
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I don't go to watch it with the same way that I would go to watch even something like fucking The Shape of Water or something. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
too. It's just. I know what I'm getting.
Yeah, word.
But I'm also cool with that. That's what I'm.
Yeah,
that's
for
what
sure,
I'm paying
for
for the
sure.
roller
For sure,
coaster
for
ride.
sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
Give me the action,
Yeah.
and there's the nostalgic quality, which is
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I grew up on all these characters who are now coming to life, and with the CGI the way it
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
coming to life in a better way than they ever have. Even though it sucks that Venom's probably going to be trash.
It's gonna suck so much fucking dick. I think even
And
though
the trailer
also I
was
feel like
terrible.
we're gonna watch
And that was my favorite character
Avengers
from Marvel
in
ever.
like 5 years and look back and be like, that kind of looks bad.
Yeah, but that I mean,
I
you
don't
could do the
know,
same
man.
thing about the first X-Men.
You don't look at the Terminator 2 the same way though. You don't look at Jurassic Park the same way. Oh, did I?
No,
I didn't tell you
Terminator
guys.
2 stands. Still stands.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Terminator 2 definitely still
That's what I'm saying.
stands.
You don't look at Terminator 2 the same way, Jurassic Park the same way.
Yeah, but I also think but a movie like Terminator 2 is it's not really the same as the Marvel Universe things. There's like half a dozen that come out a year or something.
Yeah, they're
so
just fucking turning
the
them out,
bar
for
is
sure.
constantly being
I know
It's like
the
battle
reason.
events, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
Think Infinity Gauntlet was MOB5 or what?
Got a little
Wow.
right there.
That's
It's
so
right in
accurate.
the top of your soul patch.
Get it?
Right, yeah,
Did we reach the top yet or no?
All right.
Wow, that's
Time.
Ain't shit. Foul type.
All right, hold on.
Come on.
We only communicate by pain shit. We the foul type. Bar
got shit.
We the foul type. Fuck with the squad and get your child sniped. With the Eagles, Lamy and Ox, we took wildlife. Capo.
That's tight.
Capo set this up. The facts. He said, look, homie, I like your fight. I said, who you want me to mask up for? He said, Michael Myers, but I'm saying, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, that was so. That's a fact. That was crazy. That was a fact, though. Without saying a word, I got the cutting up. Oh, that's cool. When these bitches get the tripping, that's when they fucking up. You know? Yes, nigga.
Fire.
I know this bitch can't fight, but I still keep the rubber on the handle so the grip stay tight. Face shot at close range. His mama don't call him by his rap name, but she gonna say, this ain't my name.
Damn, that's crazy. Goods. Tay-Rock kind of had a flip on that against Goods.
Oh, this ain't good. Yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about that. That's funny.
Like something about religion and this ain't goods.
No, it's just like you're gonna be. His mom's gonna be sitting over his casket, and be like, "That's not good."
Yeah.
Okay. I
Like
got
the way you're gonna be looking after this battle, that's not good. Your mom's gonna be looking over your casket like, that's not good.
Yeah, that's tight.
Tay-Rock's amazing.
Keep going! I was talking to keep the gauge because of your weak character. I'll make this nigga skate.
Continue rapping your round. Yo, continue doing what you would have done without me saying this.
This is only 1/3 of the allotted time limit.
I exist.
I was talking. Keep going! Bitch recognized!
Bitch recognized! That timing was incredible.
Such a good rebuttal.
Keep going! Bitch recognized! I was told to keep the gauge because of your weak character. I'll make this nigga skate in these streets of rage. Mac 11s, 38s, we beef with varieties. I'll dump his body in a soul cellar, then join a secret society. I got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you.
You know, and he like,
but did you hear the setup though? He said we beef with varieties.
he's on Kobe, Tyson,
ground beef.
Yeah, we beef with variety.
Then join a secret society. Beef with variety.
Oh my god, dude. This is a fucking amazing round.
You're
killing
to keep a gauge because of your weak character. I'll make this nigga skate in these streets of rage. Mac 11s, 38s, we beef with varieties. I'll dump his body in a soul cellar, then join a secret society.
Fire.
Super tight.
I got my eye. You got skills.
Shout out Nino Brown for that 5.
Bitch, you getting buried today. New nigga versus the GOAT. Is this your Iverson crosses Jordan moment? Let's not get carried away.
That was crazy. Let's go, Danny.
Of each round by far.
Palm tree emoji.
Oh my god. Let's not get carried away. And the body language, he was like shifting up with the.
You stashing money, huh? I'm not for play. Nigga, the Glock is spray. This pretty bitch singing closer to wherever the guapa lay. I have you plugged up in a hospital. I have you plugged up in a hospital. It'll be a gorgeous sight. Then I'll snatch all the plugs out the wall. I like cordless mics. I adore you.
Cordless mics, that's crazy.
I'm the fucking goat, nigga.
Let's go, Danny.
Dan Ryan Murphy, buds.
I adore your wife. She give me that pussy and I stroke her wild. And the head good. The bitch mouth wider than a Joker smile. Don't put your toaster down. I got mine and the cavalry, nigga. It's about bars. I don't care about who's salary, nigga. The niggas is shiesty. I don't give a fuck about these batteries, niggas. The movie Ghost taught me to stay away from these shadowy niggas. I got two choices. We could box with the hands or I could get the shit. If I had hair, I'd pull it out. Why would I pick the fist? I'm a lyricist. I'm a lyricist. I think back to my innocence. I had a Christmas list. My little brother got a Genesis, but I've always had a different gift. You wasn't meant for this. I'm turkishly out. You won't need a Earl. Your followers can't be strong unless the leader thorough. You do music, huh? Stomach shot. I bet his feet are curl. This bitch was fake before the music, like Cedar's World.
I knew it. That's where
can't
it's
be strong
going.
unless the leader thorough. You do music, huh? Stomach shot. I bet his feet are curl. This bitch was fake before the music, like Cedar's World. Another shot. Another shot.
Fire.
He gonna see the world. I cut 2 X's. Another shot. Another shot.
And he's not stopping.
He gonna see the world.
When he astral projects, he can see the world.
Eggs. It's gonna be a girl.
Run it back, bro. That's
whole
crazy.
You won't need a Earl. Your followers can't be strong unless the leader thorough. You do music, huh? Stomach shot. I bet his feet are curl. This bitch was fake before the music, like Cedar's World. Another shot. Another shot. He astral projects. He gonna see the world. I cut 2 X's across your bitch eggs. It's gonna be a girl. What?
2 X's across. Yo.
Fucking insane.
Chromosomes, bro.
Dude, plus, man, it's like literally the difference in watching Danny's rounds against St. Mike's is like very. It's like obvious.
Night and day, of course.
Obvious,
yeah.
You know.
I mean, to be honest though, it's gonna be good for Saint. He was also way better in the second round than he was in the first.
He's doing good,
and he's gonna get better from this. Is the good thing.
Bro, let's make an X in your girl. It's like the chromosome.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Girl, that
was crazy. That was crazy.
It's gonna be a girl.
Yo, when Danny's in his screen.
I don't want to hear nothing about your chrome Glock. Don't shot from the sniper says you won't live by a long shot. I got a strap, because when it comes to height, I ain't got a lot of that. You won't live. I don't hear nothing about your chrome Glock. Don't shot from the sniper says you won't live by a long shot. I got a strap, because when it comes to height, I ain't got a lot of that. You'll see a short nigga dunking in the nugget like Robert Pack. I cock it back and sit and say up with the angels. G, I'ma treat these niggas like they can't fuck with these angles. It's nothing that hang you. And he on the ground with this shit. It's like MC got a whole nother.
That's rough, man. That's a two zip, dude. 2 zip hard.
Saint's second was a lot better than his first.
It was.
There was no like drawn out shit or anything.
Yep.
It was actually a really solid.
Yeah, it was a
round.
good round, but damn, that was a fucking crazy. Dude, this is like one of the best like Denny battles ever.
This might be his best performance. Yeah, straight up, bro. This might be.
I know he has others where he really goes off too. But
Yeah, but
this is crazy. This is crazy. We got it. He had a really good performance against Jason.
Yo, this third round.
Yeah.
This third round.
Was that where they're wearing the mics to like the side of the ears?
No,
The Britney Spears mic?
No, it definitely was. It was just on a stage. There wasn't any mics. Or anything. It was yo,
Danny baby one more time.
They both did hella good.
Yo, this third round. This third round. What is it?
Hey, let's go, Mike. Talk that shit, Mike.
I think it was
Let's go. All right. He said let's go.
funny. Your ass really do be yelling that loud in person. Loud ass nigga. Let's go. So keep lying. Don't matter. You gonna keep dying. I keep mine raised like hippies with the peace sign. Stomp this fruit out for little to nothing. This nigga cheap wine, mighty Midwest. Just know I'm a boss on mine. So Danny, show respect whenever you cross those lines. Cause if my finger itching and I don't like what I'm hearing, it's rounds to your ear. Nigga, have you lost your mind? So, you believe in a parallel universe. That's a pretty oxymoronic sentence, but since this nigga think he the god of lyrics, let's talk quantum physics. Cause if you can't play the particle accelerator, what I send big rounds at him, smash him, just to prove that only dark matter wants the light removed. What you know about standard?
I mean, you did a little too much of it, just like you were saying. I was so
That's fucking horrible. That was fucking horrible.
Yeah,
let's be real.
just,
that was fucking really bad.
There's just too much.
That was fucking really, really terrible.
Do you know what a particle accelerator is?
Yeah, well, he doesn't. I don't even think he knows what dark matter is. He's like, when light gets removed, there's dark matter.
That's a pretty oxymoronic sentence, but since this nigga think he the god of lyrics, let's talk.
I was hoping he was gonna go. You believe in a parallel universe? I don't. Round over, bro. Your round's done. You know what I'm saying?
Give me these fools lines. Give me these fools lines.
I guarantee it
but he did.
happens.
I did like that he said that's pretty oxymoronic.
Yeah.
Because it's like a universe.
Yeah.
Uni is one. You know, but a parallel. It's the multiverse.
yeah.
You believe in a
That's
parallel
actually-
multiverse.
That is actually a smart line.
Yeah, that's pretty oxymoronic. The particle accelerator in Bern, Switzerland. Large.
Burn
That's where the large hadron. That's where the homie LHC was.
You know the hottest temperature achieved in the universe was achieved there? The hottest temperature, period.
Of particles, like upon collision, essentially.
Exactly. Yeah, like it's like hotter than any like we've recorded. Like the hotter than the core of the sun.
Recorded temperature.
Anything is in the Hadron Collider. Or whatever.
What about a T-Rex mixtape verse?
You're right. It might be hotter. It might be hotter. Good point.
Since this nigga think he the god of lyrics, let's talk quantum physics. Cause if you can't play the parallel sentence, but parallel universe. That's a pretty oxymoronic sentence, but since this nigga think he the god of lyrics, let's talk quantum physics. Cause if you can't play the particle accelerator, what I send big rounds at him, smash him, just to prove that only dark matter wants the light removed. What you know about standard?
I gotta run back. I'm not trying to like hate or anything. I just don't. What rhymes there?
Part of. I think it's bigger than the. I think it rhymes in a parallel universe.
Yeah. What? So wait. The ending of the bar is.
You believe in a parallel universe? This rhymes there.
Fuck up. All right.
Yo, the party cool. They're celebrating. It's light is removed and it's dark matter.
If you don't play the part,
They going crazy in the other joint. In the other universe.
They gonna get that later. You know exactly where I'm going with this.
yeah, one universe going crazy right now. The other one, they gonna get that later.
Yeah, they gonna see it on. This universe gonna see it on.
Mooks in
camera.
the back just fucking wilding out.
That universe is flat.
Yeah, you know exactly where I'm going with this right now.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom. Yeah, everything you've been learned about parallel universes fake. So, boom.
That's right.
Since this nigga think you the god of lyrics, let's talk quantum physics. Cause if you can't play the particle accelerator, what I send big rounds at him, smash him, just to prove that only dark matter wants the light removed. What you know about standard?
Okay, still, what the fuck rhymes?
Particle and light removed is the only thing I can.
Removed?
If you can't play the part of cool particle, accelerating the light removed.
Okay. I was just trying to
smash him just to prove that only dark matter wants the light removed.
Just to prove only dark matter wants the light removed.
Ain't the law, bitch, nigga. nigga. I'm here to prove that God bleeds and wouldn't feel the need to scream if he was a God, if he truly believed that he was godly.
That was so good.
What?
You believe in a parallel universe? This rhymes there.
I'm here to prove that God bleeds and wouldn't feel the need to scream if he was a God, if he truly believed that he was godly with it. Moral of the scheme, to up the ante matters when you try to sit beside the God with digits on.
Boo! Fucking boo! Never rap like that!
Come on.
Fuck! Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Hey, let him rap.
Hey, hold on.
No, never. You can say the dopest shit if you rap like that, I will never fucking pay attention.
When he's the way he's trying to up the ante matters.
If you up the
Everyone raps like that now. Like, why are we picking on Saint Mike?
Greg, get him.
They all rap like that. All the battle rappers.
Oh,
you know
not
what
the
I'm
real
saying?
rappers. Though,
all the battle rappers do. You know what I mean? That's the thing is that's
really.
the cool thing.
Not
though.
really. Nobody raps like that. Nobody raps like that.
Verse.
This is like very dated. Like that thing. Like nobody does that anymore.
Yeah.
Hell no, nobody does that. Nobody did that.
We just watched Bangs QP and everyone was hyping it up,
battle.
and they both do that to
The whole
death.
battle.
The
Yeah,
whole
I will
battle.
agree that battle they do.
Chilla.
Chilla,
And I like Chilla.
Yeah.
But he was kind of like who made that. He didn't invent it, but I think he
Have you
took
watched-
it to the next level. And it was tight.
Have you watched?
know what I mean?
You haven't watched Iron Chilla? Okay, word. Right.
But I know he's been getting away from that more and
Iron
more.
says something that you're kind of pointing out.
No, Iron
in a good
Iron's angles
way,
for Chiller are,
like a really good way.
perfect.
So,
yeah.
probably watch
But the
it.
tons of people do that. Yeah.
Maybe it's his
Yeah, I know.
subject matter he's
People,
picking.
a lot of people don't rap like that anymore. I feel like that's a thing that was like maybe a year ago, but I fucking hate that so much, man.
Mike P.
I feel
used to
like
do it,
nowadays
too.
people are more in tune with rapping hard. Like I feel like that's more of a thing, and like almost like I think people are kind of like picking up on twerk shit too. Like if people are kind of trying to copy him to a degree.
Yeah, definitely. Aggressive and
Yeah, being like super overly aggressive.
even Twerk though says he does some of the double word breakdown things that don't really make sense.
word.
Get the photo sent to sis.
Yeah, get that photo. And then he always says he like does this like little like mouth clicking thing. It's weird.
Get
But
the photo
I don't give a fuck. He's
sent to
awesome.
sis.
Yeah, he
Twerk
is.
the man.
Matter once the light removed. What you know about standing?
Alright, we're gonna back this far.
One more time.
I want to see what he says about
Wouldn't feel the need to scream if he was a God, if he truly believed that he was godly with it. Moral of the
was
scheme,
tight.
to up the ante matters when you try to sit beside the God with digits. So every action has a reaction, and that's why the niggas die, or that's why the good die young for trying to defy the laws of physics. I'm your father figures. So fuck what you heard, bro. I don't ask for respect, nigga. Always politicking about who top tier. Only shit about you that's top tier is the first roll. Back of your neck, nigga. As far as a nigga from Nebraska concerned, I was top tier when I got here. How the fuck you think I got here? Because I rap like there is not tier. So all you so-called top tier niggas, since they dodging them, my people's are office nigga. Craig Robinson. Split his pineapple just to express he won't gain consciousness. Loud back strap. Clap, clap. Let's take the obvious. I smoke shit. And you gonna listen to him. We like fighting. I'm likely to dumb out. Through these fists flew and bring the prison to him. Be at his front yard flexing. No guns out. Just kick the interest through and put some scissors to him. That's how I give it to him in his living room. All you'll hear is sound like a little nigga playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. What the fuck It sound like a little nigga playing Mike Tyson.
That to me had such potential to be a big payoff, but it was like a digression.
Yeah.
Like it was like built up, and then you wanted the like, instead it was just like, fuck no, what the fuck no? You know what I mean? It was just like a matter of fact at the end. But I was like ready, like, oh shit, here's the room shaker.
Put some scissors into him, be at his
This whole scheme is tight as fuck.
It too, like,
this whole scheme is tight as fuck.
Yeah.
Let's take the obvious. I smoke shit. And you gonna listen to him. We like fighting. I'm likely to dumb out through these fists flew and bring the prison to him. Be at his front yard flexing, no guns out, just kick the entrance through and put some scissors to him. That's how I give it to him in his living room. All you'll hear is sound like a little nigga playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. What the fuck?
Okay, what did he say?
Sound like a little person playing like Mike Tyson Punch Out. What's
so it's like
the
when you
funk
miss,
bout, I believe?
miss like the punches.
Yeah, I think it's like the sounds either when you're getting beat up or
when you're getting.
Well, it's like video game sound.
What is the comparison though? What is it?
Nigga playing Mike Tyson Punch.
What is the comparison though? Like he's like it sounds like.
No guns out, just kick the entrance through and put some scissors to him. That's how I give it to him in his living room. All you'll hear is.
So
I don't get it. Like,
so the sound, like when you get stabbed, usually the first sound
it's like a wrestler.
Is
okay,
like,
fuck you, Greg.
Yeah, you never been stabbed.
Nah, I have plenty.
Well, 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah,
Right?
9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
I'm just confused. What he is making the comparison.
Put some scissors to him. That's how I give it to him in his living room. All you'll hear is sound like a little nigga playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. What the fuck?
When you get knocked out and punch out, it makes that sound.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think
will is the sound it makes when like
right.
there's a
What's the other meaning? Why when he stabs him with scissors are you gonna hear? Maybe because he's trying to talk. Like if he gets stabbed, no, I'm not trolling.
Okay,
I'm trying to make sense of it because I don't get it. Like getting stabbed in the lungs, maybe.
Yeah.
So when he's trying to talk, it's like
there is no complexity to the line.
Thing.
You know, he's just saying he's stabbing him in his living room,
and it's gonna make some crazy sound. Kind of like this, kind of like this nostalgic thing that we all know.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. But the performance of that shit is crazy.
Yeah, Big Sty's right. You can do that bar with any sound ever.
Sound like a little nigga playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. What the fuck?
That wasn't a good line.
Sound like a little nigga playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. What the fuck about? Fuck your couch. I don't spare niggas. I'm rare niggas. So got a nigga feeling like you playing Mike Tyson Punch Out. What the funk about? Fuck your couch, nigga. I don't spare niggas. I'm a rare nigga. Ah, shit.
Keep swinging. Keep swinging.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch.
Crowd yelling.
You should have knew since the moment I got here, it was time you hung it up. I'm up next. I'm a nuisance. That's how I got here, nigga. You Team Extendo? Well, you gonna be under 20/20 with the scope for living with vision that is not near, niggas. You thought that I'm a god shit was gonna rock queer, nigga? Not here, nigga. I'm from Nebraska, home of Malik Shabazz. Omaha Steaks mean the only thing beef known for is getting boxed here, nigga. Yeah. See, what up? I'm back again with the red dot, the letter no, I'm short with words, but fuck the acronyms, literally. That ain't even the half of it. Master pen, through the pad, I'm sharp with bars. Lift you athletes, I write with javelins. Bass fuckers, last supper, yeah, even
He writes with javelin?
He's right with javelin? Yeah, rip you athletes, right with javelins.
He's all dipping it in a large bowl of bacon. Just like Danny Myers. He's in the third round. He's like, all right, how do you spell the round is
Maybe a wall would be better to write on.
Word on a wall.
Like Diz, you know, writing battle rounds on his wall, but with a javelin. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my shoulder's killing me from writing. We're using a fucking javelin. Like, what?
Holy shit.
the acronyms.
What happened? You ran out of logs?
What are you accomplishing with that?
Your not loaded bazooka wasn't working, so you just went with the javelin.
Oh my god!
At the least,
the red dot, the letter. And the only thing beef known for is getting boxed here, nigga. Yeah. See, what up? I'm back again with the red dot, the letter. No, I'm short with words, but fuck the acronyms. Literally, that ain't even the half of it. Master pen through the pad. I'm sharp with bars. Lift you athletes. I write with javelins. Bash fuckers. Last supper. Yeah, even Mary ain't the only disciple with a Magdalene, nigga.
Mary's the only disciple with a Magdalene. Mary Magdalene.
Magdalene and lending him a mag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You cannot
Why
stop.
wouldn't a disciple
I don't care if the cops watching. If I want the chain smoke this.
Because Mary Magdalene's a disciple. You know? Yeah, Jesus' first disciple. His mom or whatever.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Oh, he meant like this I pull. Yeah, got you.
Man.
I stop them. I don't care if the cops watching. If I want the chain smoke this fag, yeah. Sig long flame on the ash, we hot boxing. I'll turn your street to a wall with these stock options. Your guy through. We from the same class, I'm not new, and every nigga in that class get lifted too. Welcome to flight school, come through. Soon as I split the window, you get in the bag. I'm trained to go, nigga, drive through. Give him more.
Let's go, nigga.
Give him more.
Danny's reaction.
Give him more.
Let's go, nigga.
And the thing is he
usually
gives
do that,
people
too.
props.
Yeah, he
Usually.
doesn't usually do that.
He's giving him props.
Danny versus K-Shine is amazing.
Well, because Danny and the
Because
K-Shine
they
do not
hate
get
each
along.
other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that was, we
But
watched
they're
that.
like
Like,
oh yeah, it was
hella
amazing.
close.
It was amazing.
Give him more.
Let's go, nigga.
It's bigger than battle rap. If we bring an assassin straps to rival habitat, he gonna dance with the stars, try to get off
hold
that.
on. What did you just say?
Give him more.
Let's go.
Give him more.
It's bigger than battle rap. If we bring an assassin straps to rival habitat, he gonna dance with the stars, try to get off that psycho rapping act, that rifle clap him, that's when it hit his chest. Spin him hard, I break his neck, peel this nigga. Listen, nigga, tell him all I'm saying is I got something in the whip that can bring Michael Jackson back.
Got that shit on camera.
Gave him a little
Believe me,
shoulder
don't
bump
matter the
too.
tears, it's all easy. Go ahead, nigga.
He was performing it. I just think he needs to step up his javelin game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
He has some really fucking like super basic like rhymes, dude. What do I mean besides that? But
I'm not laughing at my joke. I'm laughing at the source.
sure.
His javelin game.
My javelin game end game. All right.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Super.
I was saying that he has some pretty basic rhymes, which sounds hella white.
Javelin.
I think that he.
Can you give me one of those too?
Yeah. I think that he's got a lot of bars that are like right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's
Just
like
needs to present them better.
yeah, but and there's just like one thing slightly off. You know what I mean? But especially that Mike Tyson thing, like he performed that so well, and
he
the
did.
rhymes and everything about it's tight.
It just
and then
fell
it's just
flat.
like, oh, like
The thing is,
damn,
it makes me feel like I'm missing something. I'm like, okay, maybe there's more to that than I know. Maybe there's like more to that line because he's performing it so good and he's like selling it to you so well. And you're like, okay, maybe that sound.
maybe I'm fucking up.
Yeah, maybe I'm missing that line.
Yeah. You know?
So Saint Mike.
Who else has he battled? We've watched Saint Mike.
We haven't.
Okay, I've watched Saint Mike.
A-Ward.
A-Ward. A-Ward, that's what I was thinking.
That was a big one.
Yeah, he's wearing
That
like
was
a
like
blue shirt or
A-Ward's
something, I
breakout
think.
battle or whatever.
Yeah. And he was good in that. He was good.
Yeah, that's
I'm not, despite the jokes, I think this fool is tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just needs to polish
Yeah,
polish the javelin.
just.
All right, so that's where this comes. This is like good for him to see, like what would he
Oh, for
improve
sure.
on?
I mean,
Like what do you guys like? You guys know what you're talking
cut
about.
down on the choppy stuff that you get super fed up with, for
Yeah,
sure, I would
for
say.
sure.
Just as a writer, and just find a way to clean up the build-up to a payoff that should be stronger, I guess. Really.
Yeah, never let the build-up be stronger than the payoff.
Yeah.
Because the build-up is what, that's like I'm excited. Now what oh yeah, that was good, but like you want you have so many good build-ups, like just give it that payoff, but keep that same way you're building the punchlines. Keep doing that, you know, just make them stronger endings, you know, see it all the way through. There tends to be a lot, like, or what I'm kind of seeing is like all like half followed through ideas, you know what I mean? Or like which one thing I'm not mad at him doing is he'll do the build up on one rhyme scheme and then switch it for the 2-bar, like a hella quick little switch up, like the Mike Tyson one. And he did it before too, where there was a long ass buildup of one rhyme scheme, and then right at the end just switched it to 2 unrelated rhymes. I'm not mad at that. I actually like it if you can make that ending punch hella hard. You know, but I do think you can lose momentum in doing that because they're following that rhyme, and then it's like, wait, that's a different rhyme, and the punch isn't. You know what I mean?
It made you forget how good the actual punch was.
Yeah, he's performing well though. I think he's tight. He raps well and performs well. Like you said, he's good at selling.
Yeah, that's good advice though. That's good for them to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. And it'll be. I mean, this is obviously going to be a good battle for him to just improve on and get better from. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I mean, even just watching what Danny does and just figuring out how like Danny's energy control and shit. Not a lot of people can match it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, he can at least like study what Danny's doing and figure out the different shifts that he takes. Not consistently on a straight line the entire way, you know?
Yeah. I'm inspired by like hella battlers. I look at like, despite how I pick apart performances on this, I am 10 times worse watching my own battles. You know what I mean? And I pick apart my performance.
You guys hated watching your
battles. I hate watching my own battles.
I pick apart my shit so much because I'm never satisfied, and so I always like. Especially almost every battle, I try to work on a weakness that I see in my last performance. What I feel like
your biggest weakness is?
I've seen
alcoholism.
What's your biggest? What do you feel like yours?
He's all his ethnicity.
Probably the same, sounding the same.
Sounding the same?
Yeah, I mean it's hard not to, considering like the sample size that I work with, but having like I don't know, the same cadences, and being too breathy for sure.
Yeah,
I was definitely too breathy at Mass 4. I mean, I was happy with how the battle came out at Mass 4, but I felt like I was too breathy.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, the 3 or 4 battles before that, I didn't feel like that because I was, like, more active gym-wise. And, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like one thing that I cinched up, when you said biggest weakness, I don't think it's one as much now, but it's something that bothered me a lot before, and I took notes. That's what I was getting at, is once I find a weakness of mine that I want to focus on and change, I like will go and watch 1 or 2 people that excel at that thing and just take notes. So it's not like I'm trying to bite styles. For instance, what I thought was my biggest weakness for a long time was the I'm rapping through the setup, and then on the punchline I draw it out. Here is the punchline. You know what I mean? Like way forward with the face full or something in a skateboard. Like
especially the way Bender made fun of it.
Because it is. And I didn't get that. I didn't get that then.
Until Bender said it.
No, even then I was like, I don't get it. Like that's my style, but I don't get why what. And then like it really started bothering me after a few battles, and like I'm really and there's a bunch of other, even Big K, you know.
I can't lose now. It's like really? The only hope for you is promotion, because he did this for free. I got a couple G's and now we just going through the motion.
Yeah.
But you were also fucking like you were drunk.
Nah, but I know. But the point still stands. It's just more accentuated. So I was like, I really want to cinch that up. Yeah. So I was watching Rum, because he don't overpronounce his punchlines. He keeps going unless the crowd stop him. Yeah. Whereas like my big weakness that I pointed out was always here's the punchline, react, what's up?
Yeah.
And then if they don't, it's fucking annoying. But who I took the most notes from,
like
and people even like might
door.
say it's a weakness of this person's, but I found it in a way that I can incorporate that strength into my style working is Mad Flex. Because Mad Flex never, to a point where people lose him almost, he never overpronounces his shit.
Yeah, I get lost.
I watched hella Mad Flex battles and was like, I need to incorporate this certain little thing where even when he says the rhyme, there might be a few more words after it that are part of the punch, sometimes not.
Places,
and it's like, if you get it, you do. If you don't, you don't. And I'm like, I need to incorporate that more into my style. And while some people might think it's a little bit of a weakness for him, I knew it'd be a strength adding it to my toolkit because I was already so far on the other side of the spectrum.
What battle
you
did
know
you
what I
do
mean?
that before? Was that before Chilla?
I started to incorporate it at Chilla.
Yeah,
and
I noticed.
Yeah.
It's good. That was cool. Like I noticed that with your battle with Chilla, you rapped through a lot of the reactions where like Chilla was kind of like doing a lot of like hometown references and kind of pausing and like maybe there was a reaction, maybe there wasn't, but like it kind of hurts you when you anticipate a pause and
you should never anticipate reaction.
Yeah,
just
Drum's really good at that
for sure. He's the best.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's something I do is that I'll look at what do I want to cinch up now. Okay, who's someone that really does that great? Let me take notes, you know? And it's never biting because it's like such a minute thing, you know, that I'm incorporating like, I should play with my style more like this, you know?
Yeah,
and so, anyone that, you know, I think that would be a good thing to do, for sure.
I think Tay-Rock is also super good at that, even though he definitely pauses and goes, that's light, which is like kind of a satirical for overall, you know. He'll say a hella dope line and be like, hey, that's light. Because it's like, but you said it and you wrote it, so it's not really light. But he definitely has those that room to stop and be comfortable and not have it be awkward, to where if you'll stop and nobody reacts, he'll just go into the next thing, you know?
I love when Tay-Rock stops and he's like, it's me.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
Yeah. You know, his battle with Hollow, we watched it with him and Hollow, and, you know, he's hitting himself so hard, and I was like, dude, I'm like, did that hurt you? And he's like, yeah, man, it would really hurt me. I was like, I hit myself so hard, my chest hurt the next day. Tay-Rock is people, it's so funny, getting him on, watch, he's, so fucking humble. That fool was just, when he was watching
he's enjoying the ride, you can tell. He's just, enjoying the ride, bro. Yeah. That shit's tight as fuck.
Yeah, he's the man. Tay-Rock is fucking awesome.
I could see that, for sure. Top of the third.
On Danny.
Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third.
I want him to start around like that at some point. Danny, if you're watching this, start around like that. Just
if he does it in his next battle, that would be amazing.
Versus Twerk. I'm strapped.
When does he battle Twerk?
In 2 weeks.
Wow. Oh, it's in LA.
Yeah.
Wow.
You better come out here for this, man.
Maybe it depends on how the main event is going for me.
He's gonna be winning millions.
Tour?
Yeah, I'll be on tour.
You gonna be there? Of course you're gonna be there. Come out, Alfie.
Yep, got it.
Rum Diddy. Who does he battle? Briz. Rum's. Yeah. He's gonna kill Briz. Rum's the best writer.
So I think so too.
Rum's the best writer in URL.
Besides, honestly though, fucking Twerk.
In what?
Twerk is a really
the
good
best
URL.
writer in URL.
I thought you said New York.
The best javelin in URL.
Yes! Let's go. The best javelin. We'll make that a thing.
Oh, for sure. Definitely becoming a thing.
Oh man, I'm sad that we didn't watch Iron Solomon versus King Javelin.
Kingpin.
God damn. See, I anticipated the reaction there.
Yeah, sorry.
I over-articulated. I should have just said, that's kept on going.
You should have just gone through the motions.
I got to take the battery.
I fucked it all
Make
up.
some noise for this fucking classic, man.
Danny,
You know when someone says before they're round and the third makes some noise for this class,
like,
that they know they won.
Yeah,
they're like, all right, this is, I'm feeling
Oh,
good
he's spit 100% of his material, and I've only done 65%.
I'm starting
Give
to
it up for this
celebrate.
classic.
Yeah, give it up for this guy. Hey,
Can I get
tried.
cocktails? Can we get...
It's a wrap in this.
Yeah, this is rap.
He's already given that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, oh shit. You want me to rap my third? Right.
Oh, damn.
You actually want
Jersey.
Do I have?
I'm good. Ready? Good, Jody. Good. Okay. A corn hustler versus a corn hustler.
Corn hustler versus corn hustler.
I ain't trying to provide jokes. I'm here to slap the shit off this nigga and hurt his pride most. You be on Facebook with subliminals. That's some shit you can't hide, folks. I'll get 2 batteries because you getting jumped for them side posts. You
Side posts on a car battery.
You getting jumped for them side posts? That's crazy.
That's fire.
That's really tight.
That's some shit you can't hide, folks. I'll get 2 batteries because you getting jumped for them side posts. You using this league
2 batteries because you're getting jumped.
That's why they gonna dump
Bruh.
It's crazy. I would never get
That's a dope ass
You
line.
guys
That's like
wouldn't
a
explain that went
Yeah,
over my
that's a
head.
really subtly
tight as fuck.
crazy line.
And you don't give Danny that credit for ever like having shit that's like that because it's pretty obvious. Like Danny,
He has a lot of face value punches,
Yeah.
but he has these gems though that are,
Yeah.
His reference game is also crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's definitely the most obscure referencer. He's like on some Bender shit in the URL as far as his reference game goes.
Word.
You know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
It's
Hell
definitely things that you often see retweets from Danny that are like, man, I had to Google some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Danny's just like, salute. That's what I'm talking about. Like, make you think, you know?
Do you believe in the Biru?
I ain't trying to provide jokes. I'm here to slap the shit off this nigga and hurt his pride most. You be on Facebook with subliminals. That's some shit you can't hide, folks. I'll get 2 batteries because you getting jumped for them side posts. You using this league to get back to smack. That's why they gonna dump off on him. You think the Connects gave you the plug just so you run off on him? You be in Lincoln, Nebraska, so you run off on him? Why they gonna dump off on him? You think the Connects gave you the plug just so you run off on him? You be in Lincoln, Nebraska. I bet you lame. I'm from where niggas pull up in that Lincoln and bro ask you what set you claim.
You from Lincoln, Nebraska. I'm from where they pull up in that Lincoln and bruh ask you what set you claim. Yo,
That's
that is so
Get it, dog. Get it.
That's so amazing,
Just so you
bro.
run off on him?
fuck.
You be in Lincoln, Nebraska. I bet you lame. I'm from where niggas pull up in that Lincoln and bro ask you what set you claim. I bet you lame. I run in the spot and leave them all tied. Only 12 left in the clip. I let them all fly. The homie want to shoot his ass again. I said whatever you feed him after 12 should have popped out his back like a Mogwai. My niggas gremlins. I got inside connects at the Kremlin. All bets are off when I pull up with a Russian named Detralov. It's the death of y'all, Lord.
Detralov?
Yeah, all bets are off.
Yo, this is my homie Detralov.
Danny's round's killing his Kremlin reference.
These all what set you claim.
That was the tie into the when he
Yeah.
said like a Mogwai, my whole team gremlins.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah. Him and Detralov in the Lincoln.
Gremlins. My niggas gremlins. I got inside
I want to know a
connects at the
Bets are
Kremlin.
off. Like, that's not
I want
winning
to. I want to
ticket.
meet a Detralov that calls people bruh.
Russian accent.
Yeah, what set you?
Yeah, he definitely would be like, bro.
Yeah, bro, hey, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro.
Russia will never lose.
I got inside connects at the Kremlin. All bets are off when I pull up with a Russian named Detralov. It's the death of y'all. Lord shit. Some machines and they ours lick. We don't play them fighting games. This HK ain't for hard kick. I bar spit. I bar spit. You study us Lexus and copy our shit. Them 9 irons, we pull out the caddy he not on par with. I'm from a dark print. It was welfare or you had the hard pitch. I had solo sequences with the rock like a guitar riff. I sold the best dope. I sold the best dope. That's why my memory's wrong. But Dan knows these things tried to.
Oh my God! I sold the best dope. That's why my memory's wrong.
So wait, did you sell the worst dope?
Yeah, so I was just gonna say. Maybe you're remembering this incorrectly.
Danny is the pit master, dog. The pit dog. Holy shit! God, Danny is the best, man.
He not on par with. I'm from a dark print. It was welfare or you had the hard pitch. I had solo sequences with the rock like a guitar riff. I sold the best dope. I sold the best dope. That's why my memory's wrong. But Dan knows these things tried to stay Infinity Stone. My boy said, you ain't.
Yo, this fool said Detralov and Sean Kukuski been doing hits for the mob. That's hilarious.
These things tried to stay Infinity Stone. My boy said, you ain't half as nice. Fans be frontin', they ain't acting right. It wasn't complicated. My dog vision was black and white. You can't handle Myers. You can't handle Myers. Ain't no surviving when this ammo fires. Big shit sit in the desert like a camel spider. If you crippin'.
Which, for the record, a camel spider isn't a spider.
Yep, it's not a spider.
What?
It's an arachnid. Yep.
It's a cephalopod,
yeah.
like a scorpion.
It's not an arachnid.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
an
6 legs,
Yeah.
not 8 legs.
Yep.
And they can jump. They're terrifying, bruh.
Yeah, they suck.
Fuck,
Those
bro.
things will kill
they
like
can't-
livestock and shit.
No, that's a fucking myth. They can't jump. That was a myth. They can't
Okay.
jump or run fast. That was a myth that like got like blown way out of proportion.
It's still, they make
But
me
they look scary.
I've seen them fighting.
They
It's
definitely make me
terrifying.
cringe.
I seen like U.S. soldiers like
Yeah,
fighting with the
them and shit.
scorpions.
I was
I know,
like,
I know,
that's
I know.
fucking
Yeah, I've seen that.
terrifying.
Bruh.
Be known. In the desert like a camel spider. If you crippin', when this ammo fires, big shit sit in the desert like a camel spider. If you crippin', let it be known. Boy, just tell us, don't rep them colors in disguise like the Aurora Borealis. Home invasions. My niggas do falls very crazy. You see the devil in the crib like Rosemary's Baby. Sunday morning, first service during the church verses. I ask his pastor, what's a saint on earth's purpose? I question him, who are the descendants of the Nephilim? What evidence did Jesus leave after the death of him? The breath of him. Holy Spirit put melanin in my skeleton, yet they gelling him over the very pigment of the flesh of him. I pressure him, who wrote the testaments and can't message them. But it turns out.
All right, I'm loving this energy. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
I'm hoping for a payoff.
For a payoff.
Exactly.
We need the payoff.
I'm like not invested in the Lions at all.
Yeah,
I'm just
we
like,
need the payoff.
rap harder. Come on.
Let's go.
The descendants of the Nephilim. What evidence did Jesus leave after the death of him? The breath of him. Holy Spirit put melanin in my skeleton, yet they gelling him over the very pigment of the flesh of him. I pressure him, who wrote the testaments and can't message them. But it turns out Saint a false prophet like the rest of them. Nigga, you'll be acting tough over the internet. That's why they had to fly me in. You think you can do karate behind an IP like Donnie Yen?
So Donnie Yen was Ip Man.
Oh, what? Behind an IP like
so
Donnie
on the
Yen?
computer, right? Like an IP address.
What?
Yeah.
Internet. That's why they had
See, internet and IP, and he was Ip Man.
Nice.
Donnie Yen.
That's crazy.
I watched that
Yeah,
movie
I-
multiple times, like before every battle. I'm like, I'm Ip Man.
turns
This
out
is just some
Helen-
I've never seen it.
It's amazing, inspiring
Ip
as
Man?
fuck. Yeah, it's basically like the true story, and it's the fucking Bruce Lee, like he motherfucker like taught Bruce Lee and shit. He like Wang Chung or no. Why I say
Not
Wang
Wang
Chung?
Chung.
The fucking the style is Wing. Wing Chun, or no,
I don't know.
Anyways,
Yeah.
it was known as like a female form of martial arts or whatever, but he like spread it. It's a tight ass story, but yeah, it ends up being like Sifu of like Bruce Lee and shit later on in real life or whatever when he was older.
I've heard it referenced in like plenty of battles. I've just
Yeah.
like never seen that movie. So.
Yeah.
That's to him.
It's good.
I pressured him. Who wrote the testaments and can't message them? But it turns out Saint a false prophet like the rest of them. Nigga, you'll be acting tough over the internet. That's why they had to fly me in. You think you can do karate behind an IP like Donnie Yen?
It's fire.
I'll make it spicy.
I wish he would have did that and just said time.
That would have been fucking amazing.
An IP like Donnie Yen? Spin, 100 round drum, you better save grace. I'm missing Tindo, but this 64's trying to wave race. I'll play bass, but wasn't a musician just to keep my family on track like my cousin a beautician. You fucking with truth spitting, nothing you do hit.
Family on track like my cousin a beautician. That's hard.
Man, it's always crazy when battle rappers look to the close angle of a camera.
Yeah.
Like, you know who did? I forgot what battle this weekend. Somebody, T-Top. I think T-Top did it a bunch. But like, yeah, he was like looking to the close angle a bunch, and I'm like, the main angle's right here. Like, it's so weird because like your inclination, like I would feel, I've never battled, but I feel like, oh, this is the camera closest to me. I'm gonna look to that when I'm performing, you know, rather than this like camera kind of far away and like looking to it, you know. But I'd always switch to it, and he was like looking directly into it. I was like, wow, that's so weird. It was like super far away.
He's trying to subconsciously telling you to stop being lazy and switch the camera. I'm giving you
Switch
gold
it up,
here.
come on.
I'm giving you gold.
That's like conceited and like be magic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my favorite.
He's like, what? What?
And
he looks at every
single
yeah.
one of
That
them.
was the star.
Yeah,
Oh, it's the
so
best.
good. So good.
I think you were the one that brought that up too.
It's my favorite shit.
I played bass, but wasn't a musician just to keep my family on track like my cousin a beautician. You fucking with truth spitting, nothing you do hitting. Open your eyes, battle rap is under a new vision. Bar God.
Wow.
I think
Amazing,
Danny
That's a 30 for easy 30. That was an amazing. That might be my favorite Danny Myers performance.
man.
That was amazing.
I'm a little sad Chase wasn't here to see this Danny
Straight up.
Myers battle because
Yeah.
he always gives him such a hard time.
He
He might have changed his tune a little.
Oh yeah, I'll make him watch it. I'll make him watch this watch.
That was an amazing.
There you go.
That was an amazing Danny performance.
That was
you
really
should film
good.
Chase watching this watch and then make it its own episode.
Yeah,
That's tight.